The wrong room. Tom Holland had done a lot of crazy things in his career, flipping off buildings, fighting CGI monsters, and pretending to be American for years. But nothing, absolutely nothing, compared to the utter insanity of what happened in Paris last summer. It all started with a simple mistake. Tom was staying at a ridiculously fancy hotel while promoting his latest movie. We're talking gold chandeliers, bathrooms the size of apartments, and doorknobs so shiny you could see your soul in them. After a long day of press interviews, all he wanted was room service, a bubble bath, and maybe a sneaky nap. But as he strolled into what he thought was his room, he stopped. Right in the middle of the floor lay a black briefcase with the words "Top Secret" written on it in bold red letters. "Oh, that's weird," he muttered. Then the shower door opened, and out walked a bald man in a tuxedo, holding a silenced pistol. Tom blinked. The man blinked. A moment of silence. Then, in the most British reaction possible, Tom muttered, "Well, that's not room service, is it?" The chase begins. It turned out that Tom had walked into the wrong hotel room, which unfortunately belonged to an actual secret agent. The agent wasn't amused. Within seconds, alarms started blaring, doors burst open, and two massive men in sunglasses rushed in. "Grab him!" one of them yelled. Tom did what any self-respecting action hero would do. He ran. Dashing through the hallways, barefoot, wearing hotel slippers, he sprinted past confused tourists, dodged a waiter carrying an entire tray of escargot, and somehow slid perfectly under a housekeeping cart like he was in a Mission Impossible movie. The entire hotel was now in chaos. An American tourist yelled, "It's Spider-Man!" and started filming. A little kid pointed and screamed, "Mom, he's doing the flippy thing!" Tom had no idea where he was running. He just knew he really, really didn't want to get shot. The rooftop standoff. Eventually, he found himself on the rooftop. Bad move. Behind him, three very angry-looking secret agents. In front of him, a very steep drop into Parisian traffic. One of the agents, a tall guy with a deep Russian accent, stepped forward. "Mr. Holland," he said, "give us the briefcase." Tom looked down. Oh, at some point during his parkour escape, he had accidentally grabbed the top secret briefcase. Oops. He tried to hand it over. "Right, so this is yours then? No problem, mate, all good." Before he could finish, bang! A helicopter burst out of the sky, and suddenly two more masked figures rappelled down onto the rooftop. "Run, Holland!" one of them shouted, and that's when Tom realized, oh my God, I'm in the middle of a real spy mission. Tom Holland, accidental spy. What followed was the most ridiculous chase scene in history. Tom stole a moped from a confused French delivery guy and sped through the streets with one hand holding a baguette. A pigeon flew directly into his face, causing him to crash into a cheese shop. A very tiny old woman in heels beat one of the agents with her purse for knocking over her cafe table. The briefcase accidentally opened, revealing nothing but a single USB drive. By now, Tom was running on pure adrenaline and croissant crumbs. Somehow he found himself in a dead-end alleyway, trapped. The agents cornered him. "Give us the drive," one of them growled. Tom sighed. Then, in a last-ditch effort of pure desperation, he threw the USB stick into a sewer grate. "No!" the agents screamed in unison. At that exact moment, sirens blared. French police stormed in, tackled the agents, and within seconds it was over. The aftermath. Tom sat on the curb panting. A police officer handed him a bottle of water. "Are you all right, Monsieur Holland?" Tom took a sip. Then he just started laughing, like absolutely lost it. Because how in the world did he, a guy who plays a fake superhero, just outrun real-life spies in Paris? A detective walked up. "Sir," he said, "do you have any idea what was on that USB?" Tom shrugged. "Nope, but, it's gone now." The detective smirked. "Exactly." Then he slipped a single business card into Tom's hand and walked away. Tom looked down at it. No name, no phone number, just 3 words. "Welcome to MI6. Final thoughts." To this day, Tom never found out what was on that USB, But every once in a while, he receives an unmarked envelope at his door. Inside, a single French croissant. No note, no explanation. Just the reminder that, for one insane night, Tom Holland wasn't just an actor. He was a spy.